welcome to the Twitch. I am Twitch here at Twitch's Tarot, co-founder, everything else. Just want to hop in. You guys know what it is. Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You see me, my hot mess, my cup of coffee, and we do our daily horoscopes. We totally just rock it out. So I hope everybody is doing well. I would like to make a couple announcements. August 7th. 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm actually going to be doing a class over on Facebook for how to properly do an egg cleanse and how to read it and to interpret some of the things that come along with an egg cleanse. This isn't like a huge thing or anything, but if you guys are interested in learning how to do your own egg cleanse and how to cleanse your space with the egg and how to read the way that I was taught, and I have been grown to show how to do this, you're more than interested to sign up over on Facebook. It will be August 7th at 12 p.m. It is a private class, so it is limited availability. It's $10. That's it. It's about an hour long, give or take, between 45 minutes and an hour, and we just hang out and I show you guys what I know. So other than that, we are going to dive right in. I hope everybody is doing well. If you like me, share me out. Follow me. If you like me more, go link on my bio and check out my YouTube and my Instagram. So that's it. We're going to dive in. I hope everybody's doing well. Happy freaking Friday, wherever you guys are at. Hello. Are you guys ready for the weekend? Because I'm fucking ready for the weekend. All right. I'm just going to call it what it is. I'm ready for the weekend. There was moments where I felt like this week went by so fast. And then other times, I was like, why is this dragging? Why is this dragging ass? So, I mean, I'm just saying. That's how I felt this week. So, hey, Google. Volume 4. All right, so we're going to dive right in. The ones that have followed me, you know how this goes. I start with, aloha, my love. Start with the sun sign that we are in, which we are currently in Leo season. And I am ending with Cancer today, which I almost freaking forgot. How did I almost forget Cancer? Because I had it in my head. All right, Leos. What is the energy for Leos today into the weekend? And just so you know, I do not do the Twitch on the weekends. But I am considering doing a special live here over on TikTok. So, Leos, you guys are all sorts of scattered. I cannot get a damn card for y'all. All right, Leos. What is the energy for today? What do we have to look over for the weekend? Let's see what we got. All right. So for some of you Leos, you're actually coming out of a tower moment right now. There's a lot of rebuilding and growth that's going on today. Some of you guys could have started a new job or been, creating a new venture this week. It's actually going to uptick in your pentacles. I really feel like in about 6 to 8 weeks, you're going to see a rise in your finances when it comes to this past week, and all the things that you guys have been doing, Leos, okay? There's a fresh new beginning that you guys have had, and some of you guys could be feeling really drained and kind of scattered. You know what I mean? At the same time. Because it's like you still got so many things that you want to do. I feel like you're literally looking at a list and it's like, well, this one was done. This one was done. This one was done. So how are we going to step to the next level? All right, Leos? Some of y'all could be dealing with the Gemini, actually, because I almost just said Gemmies. So some of you guys could have Gemini energies in your placements today. Some of y'all ain't fucking talking about your emotions because my throat is clogging up. Why is my throat clogging up? All right. Leos. Some of y'all ain't talking about this. This is some internal stuff. Even though you are building up from this tower moment and you're releasing a lot of the things that no longer serve you. I feel for you, Leos, you're finding your worth. You're seeing what people have been telling you for months, that you are worthy of this beautiful advancement in your life, that you're able to heal and to grow, and that there's people in your circle that want you to grow. Okay, because I feel for some of you Leos, you've been really stuck in this hermit mode for months, okay? Hi. I got a little visitor this morning. You want to go watch TV? All right. Good morning. Oh, Leos, I love it. Sorry, that was my baby. So, for some of you Leos, you guys are really seeing your worth and defining who you guys really are and what path you want to go to today. A lot of these anxieties are going to start to lift because you know that you're in the sun. You know that you're capable of all these beautiful things and that you're starting to see that what you say, you're putting into action. Okay, let's see what kind of energies there is. That's just a kind of general overview. Yeah, you're going into your sun energy. You're balancing yourself out, Leos. You're looking at the shadow part of yourself and the light part of yourself and realizing that you are powerful, accepting both. And not just going into this mode of, well, I only have to be one particular way. I can't just be both. Yes, you can, Leos. And you guys are realizing that today. All right. You are coming into this beautiful balance of self and growth and prosperities. All right. That's the general. All right. So what about couples? What's going on with these Leo couples? Okay, let's rock it out. Leo couples, you are not feeling balanced with your partner today. All right, and I feel like it's been really going on with, it's because you're growing internally. So right now, I feel like for some of you guys, you're not feeling like you're really aligning with your person or your partner right now. This has a lot to do with the fact that they're also diving into the energies of needing to take care of some of the own lessons that they've needed to take care of in the past. And now everything's kind of coming to a front. They're experiencing their own tower moments too. Okay, Leos. And they're focused really big on finances. I feel for some of you partners, they're also going through this transitional phase as far as money. A new job, losing a job, considering making that leap and going after a dream. Okay, but there's not much communication on either end when it comes to this partnership. Okay, I feel for some of you guys, there's actually even a physical separation right now, whether it's involving work, deployment, things of that nature. So be aware, like, this is not just a you thing, Leo. This is a collective for your person as well. They're experiencing their own situations and what they're trying to go through and figure out. Okay, yeah, because they're in their heart space, and they're focused on their stability as well. Singles, Leos, you could possibly be talking to somebody that you see. This could be a new person that you actually find within the workplace, or somebody that you know. It's kind of one of those like 6 degrees of separation type of things. Your friend can introduce you to somebody. You see this person, you find them interesting. Okay, you're not really up to be diving into the sack with them, though. I'll just call it what it is. Over the weekend, you might enjoy some company. You're going to have a little bit of fun, nothing like super physical. I feel like this new person really has a lot of energy. I'm just going to call it what it is. They're like, whoo, energy. But you just ain't feeling it. You're still in your head this weekend, Leo. For some of you Leos, I feel like even though if you do get invited out, you might go for a little bit, but you're really about taking care of yourself this weekend, Leos. Taking a step back, relaxing, letting the things flow naturally over the weekend, okay? Let's see if we can get one more message for y'all, Leo. Good morning. I hope that you're well. Yeah, you are just resting, relaxing. You don't seem like you really want to do much because you're internalizing and you're learning. So for you Leos, I really feel like that's something you're going to do over the weekend. Hang out, learn, kind of internalize. This week's been really big for you guys, though. This is a very transitional week for Leos. Huge. But I love looking at it because now you guys are seeing all this growth, and soon, like I said, 6 to 8 weeks, you're going to start seeing that financial uptick, and you're going to go, hell yeah. Hell yeah. So I just feel that way. I'm telling you. That's the message I get. So, all right. Virgo. What do we got for our Virgos today? What do we got for our Virgos? Virgos, you're really trying to step back from your emotions today. There's a situation that's putting you in hermit mode. Some of y'all could be dealing with a conflicting energy. I'm just going to call it what it is. This is an external conflicting energy. This is having to do with your stability and your, like like your home, your homestead, things of that nature. Virgos, you're diving into hermit mode this weekend. If you're not already feeling the tingles and wanting to separate yourself, don't be surprised if by Saturday night you're just like, you know what? I think I'm going to rock a solo movie and I'm going to turn my phone off for a little bit, because you're dealing with an external energy that is a lot of fucking drama. Okay. And they don't mean, and you know, I'm just going to call it what it is. It's not in a malicious way. This person just really relies on you for their comfort and their stability. And right now, you're really focusing, you really need to focus on your comfort and stability as well. Because I really feel, well, there's been moments, Virgos, lately, that you've been helping other things build the houses. You're also helping building your own house. You know what I mean? I could probably direct you to somebody who would help you with that, just so you know. Free at last, just so you know. But I feel for you, Virgos, you need to focus a little bit more on the finances and kind of where they're going to go, because they feel super stuck right now. Okay, I'm just going to call it what it is. You've thrown out a few ideas and you've really tried to see if anything's going to really catch and stick. Okay, but I really feel like right now, it's the focusing of the finances. You're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, okay? This external energy is also putting a hindrance on the progress of your finances. So it's actually in the process of, you can DM me. Honestly, you can DM me and I can direct you to someone. Because I can't do mediumship like that. But I do know somebody who is very, very gifted. She is a very gifted medium. So Virgos, you're really going to be collecting your cups and going through this, you know, you're trying to clear out this, thank you. You're trying to clear out this creative blockage. Okay. Like there's not a lot of movement over the weekend. Some of you guys could actually be feeling physically ill as well. Be careful for headaches, Virgos. That's your third eye trying to activate more and open up. Because some of you guys, Virgos, y'all are going through an awakening. You are meant to experience the light and darkness right now. Okay, there's this openness that's wanting to come through, but right now, this 3D, the physical things are limiting these because there's so much mind space that's being taken up on this side. All right, I do see you wanting to fill your cups and trying to fill your cups, but it's a slow progress. You really need to let go of the anxieties, and I'm not going to say trust fate, because I feel like for a lot of you Virgos, you put in the time and effort. It's not like you're sitting there going, well, why is it this way? But I haven't done anything. No, you guys are walking and talking and putting in the fucking effort. Flat out. Okay? It's just things are not coming into fruition right now. And I feel like this is really going to be a lesson. And I keep on hearing 6. So if you guys are seeing synchronicities with 6, 666, 333, 999, anything that involves the synchronicities of that particular number, look up the angel number. There is something going on with those numbers and the synchronicities. I also will say, look up the Hertz, any sort of Hertz meditation music that is involving aligning your sacral chakra. Okay, that's something that I'm really feeling for you Virgos as well. I think that there needs to be a realignment as well. All right. So that's the general overview. The weekend looks like you're really going to take a moment and you're going to hermit it a little bit. Keep it very limited on who you talk to and even what you're going to do. Yeah, you're stepping back. You need to. Finances are going to work out, Libra, or not Libras, Virgos. Sorry, why did I say fucking Libras? You might all be dealing with the Libra energy, all right? Some of y'all might be dealing with the Libra energy. And a Gemini. Scorpio energy is also popping up into your chart as well. So if you have placements in your houses, especially involving with the Venus and the finances, Virgos, I would definitely look into your guys' birth charts and see if this is an external energies. Pay attention to your Geminis and Scorpios right now. There can be actually a conflicting energy between the two and you're kind of stuck in the middle. Okay, so taken Virgos. What are we for the taken Virgos? This is what I do, guys. I do a general, I do a taken, and a single, okay? So I hope everybody is well. Taken Virgos. All right, so Virgos, you guys, the taken ones, this is the person that you are actually going to confide in what you want, your goals, your aspirations, and where you want to move from this moment on. Okay, I really feel like some of you guys, this person is actually a dynamic partnership. They want to listen and grow with you, but you need to open the fuck up. Call it what it is, Virgos. You need to open up, and not in your I love you to death, but not in your Virgo sarcastic way. You need to be open and honest with this individual because they want to have that conversation with you, and they want you to know that they're here to support you. Even when sometimes the dynamic is 80-20. Not every relationship is 50-50 or 100-100. Sometimes somebody slips, extra. So just so you know, they're there. They want to talk to you. They want to have this open line of communication with you, Virgos, but you need to open the fuck up. Don't be scared, because they're there. Thank you, love. Singles, you ain't having shit. There might be a little bit of flirtation, okay, because this came out on the side, okay? That's a wonk. So for me, it's not like you're really wanting to be committed, but you ain't trying to dive into something deep either. You're just like, if I do some flirtation, maybe a little bit, that's what it is. Like, I don't expect this person to make me breakfast, and I sure as fuck ain't gonna let you pet my dog. So, like, because you're just not in that zone right now. You're really into your head of where you want to go with that next step, and that kind of coincides with the general reading for you singles. Okay? So, that's really where we're at today. That is where we're at today, Virgos. So, and that's the weekend energy too. I really wanted to play. This is actually the first time I've done weekend energy too. Okay. So, I like it. I dig it. I hope you guys are good. All right, Virgos. Got you. Libras, you thinking of a freaking person on your mind and heart space. And this person ripped into you. For some of you guys, if you've been dealing with somebody, you are stuck in the heart space. There could even be a person from your past that you're thinking about. Or if you are in a certain situation or situationship, there is there's the want to reconnect, but there's like this distance. I had to drink my coffee, guys. What do you guys drink in the morning? I love my coffee. I have to have at least 1 cup of coffee in the morning. At least one. Libra. What is the energy for Libra for today and over the weekend? Avoid conflict, Libra. There's going to be somebody who's got a little bit of a fucking spiteful tongue. Alright? They're a little loose with the words this weekend. I'm just going to call it what it is. They're in a pickle. But they're coming at you, like, trying to make it all personal and shit. And honestly, I feel like this has to do with the workspace, and it also could deal with somebody in an interpersonal relationship, because it's coming out both. All right, but you're gonna call this situation out, and you're gonna tell them flat out, like, I've been nothing but supportive, and I've tried to grow and do this. Or you know what? This is what it is. This is my job. I have to tell you when shit ain't copacetic. You wanna know why? Because we're a team. This is how it works. So be careful with your tongue, Libras, and not in the good way, because there's somebody that's going to try and pull the wool over your eyes or just be really conflicting with you. It actually has nothing to do with you. There's a situation from that external energy that's really affecting their mind and heart space, okay? But for some reason, they kind of looking at you like you're the damn punching bag, and you are nobody's emotional punching bag, flat out, Libras. So you're actually going to put a stand to that, and you're going to tell them flat out, you have potential, but I'll tell you what. You're going to act like a fish in my cup. I'm going to have to let you go. All right? Because I don't like all that bullshit. Period. You want your balance back, Libras. That is what I am feeling for today and over the weekend. So, between today and the weekend's energy, you're just looking to find your balance back. You want to lift your own anxieties. Because you're ending a cycle. And I feel like this is a cycle of some things going on financially and kind of staying stuck in this stagnant energy, okay? You've had a lot of responsibilities lately, Libra, especially when it's coming to keeping the stability and having these things really align for you and the people that you really care about, okay? But there is something going on where you're going to be ending a cycle And it's going to release some of this mindset as well, Libras. There's a lot of healing going on over this weekend. You're actually, with this conflicting energy, with Bookie Boo, they're going to make you realign yourself to a point. And they don't even know that, because you're going to go back out. You're like, I am worth all that. I'm not going to do that. You ain't going to no, you are not going to unbalance me for just because you feel bad. We can have a conversation. We can talk. We can do this. But no. So, I actually do. So, you do have a new beginning ahead. You got the Death. You got the Hangman. But it's really about getting out of this stagnant energy. Oh, you got to heal the heart space, Libra. There's something going on with the heart space. This is a lesson for you. Okay? And justice will be served for you. Justice will be served. So if there's a situation where you are unsure of where the answer is going to go, or kind of do the things that you need to do, justice is going to come into fruition for you. The things that you want will happen. It's just going to take time, and you need to open up. You need to heal the things going on in your heart. Okay? Let's see what kind of energies y'all are dealing with. I want to see what kind of conflicting energy that is. I want to see what kind of conflicting energy that is. Oh, some of y'all could be dealing with a Taurus and a Cappy. So, if y'all are dealing with some Taurus energy or some Cappy energy, be prepared. They kind of on a mission. Alright, y'all could be having a conflict. And again, the workplace came up. So, pay attention to what's going on in the workplace for you, Libras, okay? Alright. Couples. What is going on for Libra couples? Alright, so Libra couples, if you're dealing with somebody where lately there hasn't been much communication, or you're feeling like this is a very immature energy, where you're kind of like, dude, we're not being able to have this. You know, I'm kind of here and you're kind of acting this way. It's going to realign over the weekend. I feel like your person, if you are dealing with somebody in a situationship, is actually going to come to you and hold themselves accountable for the things that are going on. You know, they're going to open up about the things going on in the heart space, their worries, their concerns. There's just, you know, there's these things that just that are coming to the forefront for your person, and they're really trying to articulate it the best that they can. There's a lot of heart space healing for them too, but they see that you want this. You want this team. You want this companionship. You guys are wanting to work together and not apart. So be prepared for your person to, even if it's on a random conversation, y'all could just be sitting there hanging out, and all of a sudden your person will say something, and it's going to start unfolding this conversation that's going to lead to a lot of understanding and compassion. You know, not only towards your person, but towards, you know, it kind of gives a validation. This is what your person wants as well. You guys want this together. You are the team that you know that you are. You know, there's just been some hindrances along the way, because I feel like your person really has been really looking at past traumas. Childhood traumas keeps on coming up. That's one as well. And because there was a trigger that happened, and things came into fruition, but now they're rebalancing themselves, and they want you to know that you are those 10 of cups. This is the thing that they, you know, this is the situation that they want, and they want to grow with you, not without you. Okay? For you singles, I actually do feel like there is going to be an energy coming in. So this is a very slow energy. I am picking up Aries energy big time for this, and I'm also picking up Leo energy for this. With this union, Libras, it's going to be slow. It's going to be nice. This person is on the same sort of level with you when it comes to the balance, okay? They are bringing just as much to the table as you are. This is someone who is very stable. This is someone who has their own collective cups. And now they're at the point in their face that they want to join with somebody with the same energy in their cups as well. This is not somebody, and I'm telling you, if you Libras are talking to somebody who is doing the whole wah, I ain't got nothing, that ain't your person. All right, this is not the person I am talking about. The person I am talking about has their shit together. And you're going to know. You like, this is a connection that actually is going to bring a lot of balance, and it is going to be a wish fulfillment, because you both have been manifesting the same types of energies towards each other. You know what I'm saying? This is not a low vibe tribe. I'm going to help this motherfucker. No. This person's got their own house. They got their shit. All right? They got their shit together. So that's what I have for you Libras today and over the weekend. Ooh, I'm excited to see what happens on Monday for you guys. And I hope that that resonates for you guys. I really, really do. Just hold your tongue. I thought it was so funny when that person called me a gypsy, because that is seriously, I find it hilarious. That is how my mom describes me. Not an eclectic, not, oh, my daughter's into herbalism and she, you know, she practices a lot of the craft and things of that nature. I practice. No, she tells people, she's like, you know, she's kind of like a hippie gypsy. But she's awesome. Like, mind you, my family was very religious. So the fact that they like now are very accepting of the fact I am the family witch. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. But so I take the gypsy as a compliment, actually. And that is one of my favorite songs by Cher. I love gypsies, tramps, and thieves. I don't even care. My granddaddy was probably making elixirs. I don't give a fuck. All right. Damn. Scorpio, you hyped up? Step in a fucking Scorpio energy as I'm talking about this. And I'm like, what? What? Yeah, I'm a gypsy. It's okay. I'm a gypsy. I'm a redheaded stepchild too. Twice. What you know about that? Okay. Sorry. Scorpies, you hyped. You got some fire in your soul today. So let's just see what's going on for Scorpios for today, the weekend. Pay attention to your motherfucking money, Scorpios. Pay attention. Pay attention to your money. There is an immature situation, okay, that is doing some shady shade behind your back, and you know it. Like this is coming into fruition. If you already don't know, you're about to get some sort of validation that this person has done some dirt behind your back. All right. Some of y'all be prepared to get served. That sucks, but it's true. Be prepared to get served, because there's somebody who thinks that you're just a puppet on a string and that they're the master behind it. They are manipulative, egotistical, fucking narcissistic, and they use anger and animosity as a form of control and power. You know, the worst thing that you can do to a narcissist is ignore them, because they don't know what the fuck to do with themselves after that point. I am cussing a lot today. I am so sorry if that is rude. If y'all don't like it, you know, you can leave. But Scorpios, you're going to call somebody out, and you're going to place these boundaries with this person and go, I know, just so you know, I know. But if you want to keep on doing it, that's fine. But I'm letting you know I'm well aware of your games and your ploys. And I'm going to tell you, you ain't going to win this battle. You might think that you'll win you're going to win the whole war. You ain't. You ain't. Because this person is trying to drain you financially. They're trying to create instability in your home. They are just in the zone of seek and destroy. And it's because they lost the power over you. This isn't like, oh, like, and love ain't like this. This is not a love situation whatsoever. At one point, y'all might have thought that you were in love with each other, but this is, That's what I'm saying. At one point in time, you thought this person was a wish fulfillment. They provided a lot of beautiful things for you, but it was all a mask. At the end of the day, it was a fish in your fucking golden cup, and fish stink. Especially when they start to dry the fuck out and you realize what they are. Fish are nasty. I don't like fish. Actually, I love eating fish. I just don't like fish, per se. Yeah, this individual is trying to hinder a lot. Trying to stop new beginnings. Trying to affect your pentacles. What is the outcome of this? What is Scorpio going to do in this situation? They're going to call it out this weekend. They're kind of going to sit back. That's a lot of cards. Your head is all over the place in this, because some of y'all really want to leap. You guys want to leap and attack and sting. But yet you're feeling in this moment in time, honestly, sitting back, if you let them know what they know, that's fine. I would not fucking leap, okay? Because at the end of the day, this person's wanting you to do that. They're trying to take your strength away. Mind over matter on this one. Okay? I would go, personally, I keep on feeling for you, Scorpios. You're really going to take a step back over the weekend. There's going to be some focusing on your finances and trying to actually shift some money around so that if this individual really does come at you a certain way, you ain't got, like, they're not going to be taking everything out of your little honey pot or your savings. All right, so if for some of you Scorpios, I would really shift something over to maybe your own savings account, things like that. And you're really gonna need to release some of these anxieties, Scorpio, over the weekend. You are in a very high stress feeling situation, and I totally can see why with the spread, but you need to release some of these anxieties. Separate yourself if you need to. I honestly, with the new moon, write the things that you want for this coming lunar cycle. Allow those things to really become manifested. Instead of what the not is, maybe let's try and focus on the want and where we're going to go from there, Scorpios. Because this energy, this little narcissistic energy, ain't... I'm just going to call it what it is. It's going to be around for a minute. I keep on hearing 8, and it is not in 8 weeks, and it definitely ain't in the month of August. Okay? I feel like within the next, like, 8 months. 8 months or more, where you're going to have to be dealing with this individual, whether it's court proceedings, whether this is litigations, whether this is having to try and co-parent, move out, do something with this individual. But this is a long progress. All right? But you are going to fulfill this. This is not an energy that will stay around forever. And in time, once they realize that you're winning and doing everything else, they're going to walk away. This is a fucking power trip. Okay? I'm calling it what it is. This individual is on a power trip. So, you're kind of stagnant over the weekend. You're going to reflect. You're going to look back. There's some worry, though. Don't feel like your 9 of Cups is not getting filled. It is. It's just a slow progress, okay? Over the weekend, really focus on moving some of that money. For real, for real. All right. What do we got for couple Scorpies? You're actually going to be stepping back. There is no major movements or anything. And there's actually no conflict if you guys are in a couple situation, Scorpios. It's actually going to be pretty basic, pretty platonic. I don't see a lot of like bumping and grinding going on. Because you and your person, there's going to be a conversation that's going to be had. But it's really going to be letting you guys know you're on the same wavelength. As far as wanting to grow, as far as wanting to glow. Unless it's this narcissistic energy. If you were in a relationship with that bullshit that came up in your general, run. This is for couples that are, these are for couples that do not have that energy. You could be dealing with the air sign. Also be paying attention to like how you communicate, things of that nature, because communication is open. But I see a lot of air in your chart as well. So this is for people that are dealing with someone who has air in their chart. Singles. What's going on for singles, Scorpies? Single Scorpies, you ain't doing shit. You don't want to have a conversation with somebody this weekend or today, Scorpio. You kind of just want to be in your own, figure it out, and then you're just kind of be like, I'm going to do this. If some of you guys actually have like a date or things of that nature, I can't lie to you. Can't lie what I see in the cards. I don't see you going. I don't see you going. I don't feel like you're going to go because you really are just not in the mood to give yourself to somebody at this time on a vulnerable level because you're dealing with so much stuff. And I feel also for some of you Scorpios, you don't want to put somebody in this situation until you got to deal with this general bullshit. Okay? You actually feel guilty for even considering putting somebody in a situation. Because you're like, I don't know how long this drama is going to be. Like, what if this individual just creates more and more and more? Like, not only are they causing issues for me, then somebody that I'm possibly talking to, or a what if. Like, I'm good. I feel like even this narcissistic energy in your general is affecting children. So if you have children with this person, it's affecting them as well. This is a collective, like, just a very narcissistic. They're karmic for everybody. You know what I mean? That's really the best way I can explain it. They're karmic for everybody. All right, Sagittarius. And I hope that that, like, doesn't resonate, because that was some buku. That does not sound like a good weekend. I'm just saying. All right. Hi. I don't know where your tablet's at, actually.
It looks so beautiful.
Why, thank you.
I just want you to keep it up.
You want me to keep that up? I might. I did not get to Pisces yet. I am on Sagittarius. Hold on one second. All right, littles. All right, I am on Sagittarius. Hi. All right.
Where's my tablet?
I don't know where your tablet's at. Go look downstairs. That's the only place I can think of. Sorry about that. Sorry. I don't like to have the little ones on there. That's one of them. If you guys don't know, I have 4 kids. I have a set of twins. That was one of the twins. So. And then the other one was up just a little while ago. So, all right. Sagittarius. What? Sagittarius, get your life together. What the fuck? Get your life together, Saggy. All right. You are not feeling in union. Okay, there's a lot of anxieties going on in the heart space. For some of y'all, you did not get good sleep yesterday. I'm just going to call it what it is. Last night, you did not get good sleep. You felt like your butt was traveling all over the place. I feel like this has to do with the Cancerian energy. All right, there's like a finality in this situation. There's something that happened, some sort of epiphany, where it's like, you know what, this is what it is. And in the end, I feel like you're going to be walking away from this situation. You've given a lot to earn some water in those cups, okay? You have given your time, your energy, your heart space, your head space, a lot of things to this situation or this individual. And now you're realizing no matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter how much you grow, this individual or this situation is always going to perceive you as what you were. Or what what their mindset is of you. And there is no change. And it's because that person is not willing to forgive and let go. Okay? For some of you Sagittariuses, I see a lot of focus on work instead of the personal. It's kind of getting your head out of this like anxiety space. Because I feel like this has to do with some interpersonal stuff. Good morning. I'm from Michigan. Hello, my Ohio friends. So I really feel like for some of you Sagittariuses, it's really you're trying to deflect out of the personal and put your mind into work or things that you feel are going to raise productivity to kind of help the soul heal a little bit, okay? Because some of you Saggies, you are not ready to dive into this heart space situation and to really look and see what... You guys aren't talking. Yeah, you guys are really diving in to see what is going on within yourself as well. But you want to do this at your pace and your pace alone, Sagittarius. So some of y'all, if you're feeling really recluse or just hi from Oklahoma, I've never been to Oklahoma. I would love to one day. The Blue Bodie's in Oklahoma. I'm sorry, I'm such a fangirl of her. I love the Blue Bodie. But anyways, back to Saggy. All right, so you're feeling really stuck and you're feeling stagnant. So you are literally just trying to dive into something where you feel like you can grow, okay? For some of you Sagittariuses, focusing on work is actually going to help in more ways than one because you are on the path to a lot of financial prosperity. Okay, for some of you guys, though, it's not at the job nor career path that you guys are on, and you guys feel that. There's something intuitively going on with a lot of Sagittarius, as I feel. Thank you for being my moderator, too, Devin Alexa. If you guys would like to like and follow Devin Alexa, they're awesome. They're such a supporter. I love the energy every time that they come into the room. They're good people. Good people. So... But for Saggies, I really feel like you don't feel like justice is served in this. You are all over the place. You are scattered. You are going into this mode of like, what the fuck am I going to do? And how am I going to do this? I don't feel aligned with myself. I am broke. And in all actuality, I feel kind of freaking alone right now. All right. I'm just going to call it what it is. You're going to grow out of that. You know, you're going to grow out of that, and you're going to allow those things to come. You can actually find the replay, and things are going to start to balance out, but you need to focus more on your pentacles and the next path of your life. You have this growth and expansion, okay? Because you're walking away from something that does not serve you anymore, whether it's a mindset, person, place, or thing, okay? Like, there is this energy where you're like, I'm getting out of here. I can't do this anymore. Some of you guys could even be feeling in fight or flight mode right now. Okay? You're welcome. So I feel like some of you Saggies, you're in this flight or fight mode. There's not a lot of... You're scattered. You're just scattered. I'm going to call it what it is. And I feel like it has to do with this ending in this energy. Like, you felt that it was this, but you confirmed that it was this situation, or it was this conclusion, or it was this result. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting for a lot of you Sagittarius. There was hope until I would say the last like 24 hours, and something came into light that you're like, it is right. It is close. This cycle is close, and I need to let it close. And you're going to know what you're going to do, Sagittarius? You're going to grow. Okay, but you're dealing, I feel like there's a Scorpio energy, there's a Libra energy that's coming up. Cancerian energy also came up as well. So, and that was at the beginning of the general read. What else do we got? Yeah, you got to deal with the head and heart space, all right? And movement. If you guys are feeling stagnant, it's time to get out of that stagnant energy. You have a really good idea when it's coming to finances. Utilize your dreams and your creativity, Saggy. You guys are a very creative sign, and you are all about going towards the dreams and the goals, and you reach for the stars. Do it. It's going to get you out of this funk. It's going to help you see your value. Okay? And a value of self is more important than anything than what the value of what you thought is. Okay? Alright, so that's what I have for general for Sagittarius. But hi for everybody joining in and coming in. If you guys do not hear your sign and you feel like you missed it, you can always catch the replay over on my YouTube. I always download it and I timestamp the replay over on my YouTube. Okay, so don't worry if you feel like you missed your sign. You did not miss your sign. You can totally go and watch the replay on my YouTube. Okay, and link is in the bio here on TikTok. Couples. All right, so you're not really wanting to attach. All right, Saggies, you're kind of going to go in your own little recluse space right now, and it's because you're really wanting to collect your energies. Your person is going to come at you and kind of ask, like, hey, are you okay? And just be open and honest with them. Yeah, I'm, kind of going through this right now, but I don't want to talk about it yet. And I feel like your person's going to be way more than understanding because they see you as the world card. They know that they know your value. They know your worth, okay? For some of you guys, though, dealing in couples, if this person is coming off and it's a very, energy, or you're dealing with one of those signs where there's a little bit of buku, you guys are actually going to be talking about the fact of the anxieties and what's going on and how this is affecting you on not just a mental level, but an emotional level as well. Your person might come back with some defensiveness, okay? But that's because that they start to feel undervalued and things of that, and they don't really know what to do. They feel like on their end, they've actually done a lot of things too, but then it's not aligning up. So if both of you guys are coming to this table and things are not aligning, there's going to be a very heartfelt and honest conversation whether you guys are going to stay together or not. Okay? The outcome is literally 50-50. It's really going to be based on the energies. It's going to be based on the energies this weekend. And what sign? Because there are some, if you, I'm just going to call it what it is. If you're dealing with a Cancerian energy, I see a Gemini energy. I also feel like Aquarius energy. I don't feel like you guys are actually going to stay in contact or togetherness. Libras I see is very compatible and willing to have a conversation. Scorpio energy is the same thing. And Taurus energy is one that I see. If you guys are dealing with somebody or if they have placements in their love house, Venus, things of that nature, they're actually going to be the ones that's going to have the conversation. The other ones are going to get very hindered. Don't be surprised if defensiveness comes up, okay? So that is for my couples. Saggies. What is going on if you're singles? What's going on? You just focusing on work. You could deal with another Sagittarius energy, honestly, as well when it's singles. Or you are going into yourself because you are not aligned. All right? For some of you single Saggies and even some of you non-single Saggies. But for some of you guys that are not in a committed relationship, you're kind of going to dive in and kind of sink into your couch this weekend. There's a lot of Netflix. There's a lot of, you know, just kind of diving into your own, walking around, having a good ass PJ day, make it a smoke and toke day, eat some edibles, I don't care, do whatever, drink juice. But you're going to find yourself trying to reground yourself, okay? You don't want somebody in your circle singles. I'm just going to call it what it is. That past energy or whatever you just dealt with, and I feel like some of you guys, you've already walked away from that with your general. You're not dealing with it today. You're just not going to deal with it over the weekend either. You want your pajamas and your bowl. Okay? And you're understanding. And I love the fact, I don't know if you guys can hear the song, but it like amped up a little bit. And it's true. You know, we all make mistakes and it's okay. But it's about growing. It's about glowing. But you're just not in the right zone. And you know that you're not in the right zone, Sagittarius, so you're not going to put somebody else in the zone. You are not going to put somebody else in the zone. Good morning. How is everybody doing? For everybody coming in, hi. I am Twitch. It is nice to see you here, and welcome to the Daily Twitch, Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I also go live on TikTok as well for individual reads in the evening. I don't have a particular set schedule yet. I also, August 7th, if you guys are interested, I am going to be doing an egg cleansing and reading class. So it's $10. It's about an hour long. It's a private setting. I'm either going to do it on Zoom or through Facebook Messenger, do a video. And yeah, but that's what it is. Yes, Candy, you are totally going to pass your driver's test today. But Candy, I'm telling you this right now, pay attention to your left turns. Okay? I don't know why that popped up, but something about left turns. Pay attention. And everybody fails parallel parking at least once. Okay? Just saying. I fucking failed like 3 times. I still can't parallel park without park assist. And I live close to Detroit. Okay, you have to parallel park. And the one who called me a gypsy, my job is delivering, so I have to learn. I have to parallel park. So I am okay. Okay, not perfect. I'm just as human as the rest of you. I keep it real. For some, I actually think that that's really nice that you guys ask how I was. Good. A lot of you guys don't know, my mom actually got diagnosed in January. So all of those things involving her surgery, she is now cancer-free. It's the best thing to say. That just happened over a couple weeks ago. So yeah, I'm good. Things are starting to get back to normal. I'm able to come and do this with you guys. And this is my piece. All right, Capricorn. Cappy energy. Cappy, you are all up in your emotions today. Okay? Gosh. I feel for some of you guys, you feel like you keep on getting hit with the wall, but you're not trying, but you're trying to figure out what lesson you're supposed to learn. All right? For a lot of you Capricorns, I feel like this has to do with money and self-assurance, okay? There's something going on as far as dealing with the workplace and a promotion. Okay? Keep in mind, this is something that I feel like your coworkers and your higher-ups have been talking about for months to put you for you know, put you onto this next level, because there's things that are coming into fruition. If you guys are a business owner or doing entrepreneurship, you're actually going to be doing an uptick with that. There's a lot of growth and opportunity when it comes to prosperity. But you need to grab it for yourself. Okay, if some of you guys are in a partnership, I do, as far as business, dealing with entrepreneurship, mind you, not like a corporate or anything else, is different when you work for somebody. I feel like you're actually going to walk away from a particular idea that you don't feel serves you, or that you just really aren't aligning with, okay? But for some of you guys, when it comes to this career and job, and it's actually a good thing, it's you're stating your opinion, and these people in this career or in this job are actually going to genuinely appreciate the honesty. You know what I mean? Because you're not coming at it in like, I'm just going to call it, I know in the U.S. this is a horrible word, but I talk to a lot of people overseas. They like the fact that you're not coming at you with a cunty attitude. You know what I mean? There's no arrogance in it. There's no sort of maliciousness. Like, you're being open and honest. Well, that's a great idea, but you know what could be more productive or more efficient? Boom, 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 boom. And they take that and they're like, wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much. And they actually start to recognize you for that. So don't be surprised. Within the next 6 months, you get a promotion at this job, or you are asked to go to a higher up level, because they see that you have a lot of beautiful creative ideas. You are this uptick. For entrepreneurs, that's also coming into play, okay? You're going to come up with this creative idea or this process, and it's going to actually uptick. You're going to help people. There's a lot going on with helping and putting your heart and compassion into this, Capricorn, because you're growing. You're doing a lot of self-reflection and self-growth, and where you find you're happy is where you're helping people. Okay, and a lot of people, you know, are like, oh, Cappies, they're just bossy at times and blah, blah, blah. It's not that Cappies are bossy, they're particular. But I'll tell you what, when a Cappy's got your back, 100% support, like a Sagittarius, they're it for life. And you got to do some fucked up shit for a Cappy to walk away. Okay, I'm just going to call it what it is. They do. They have hearts. They have hidden hearts. I'm telling you. They do. But when you meet a Capricorn and they're willing to open up, they love you for life. And they put passion into what they love. Whether it's a job, whether it's their hobbies, whether it's an individual, they just do. They do. And it's beautiful. Capricorns, for real. I love Cappies. I do. I'm a Cappy moon. So I totally am feeling it with you guys, you know. They are, and it's beautiful, but you're seeing that your heart is leading to this productivity and peace within you guys, Capricorns. God, you got so much fucking pentacles, and it's awesome. And some of y'all, I feel the past, like, couple months, especially since around March, okay? So that's actually a little bit longer, but since March, Capricorns, you guys have been going through this influx financially, whether it's been up and fucking down. I'm just going to call it what it is. There's going to be rebalance. By November, there is going to be you're going to have something in your bank account no matter what. And I feel like a lot of you guys already do, but you know what I mean? Like, you're going to reach that level where you feel comfortable and things are going to come into fruition. You know, you got Cappies, if this is resonating for you, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. So that's what I have for a general for you guys. You're going to step back into your masculine energy, okay? Some of you Capricorns, you might feel like there's a tower moment coming. If this is not already something that's happened where there's a newness, new beginning, tower moments happen. I would say for the majority of you Cappies, you've already gone through this tower moment, or you are going through this tower moment, but now you're starting to see the rebuilding process. You realize that this tower was built on sand, not on concrete. So now you're taking the lessons, you're making those steps, and you're now starting to build that foundation on something stronger than concrete. You're building that shit on something that will not let the tower fall again. And don't spend the time building up those bricks back up. Let the tower fall, because it's meant to. Okay? For some of you guys, if you're trying to hold back or trying to change this is meant to fall because you have something beautiful that's coming in place of. Okay, so Just letting you know. And like I said, some of y'all could just be getting out of it. I feel like there was a big tower moment around May, especially near the end of May. So like June was a fucking podunk for you guys. And now that you're feeling into July, you're like, can August just be straight? Yes. August is a balancing back out. Okay. What do we have for couples? Releasing of anxiety. All right, happy couples. All right, so for some of you happy couples, that could be part of the tower moment. There's anxieties going on in that, which you're stepping back into your masculine energy, and honestly, when it comes to this couple, if you guys are in a couple, you both have come to the balance of focusing on finances and focusing on your stability. Some of you guys could actually be looking at getting a home, or you are in a home right now with this individual, and there's a project that needs to be done within the home. I'm kind of feeling like a roof, windows, things of that nature. There's something going on with the structural, not the cosmetic. Okay. So if you guys are considering like doing this, going financing, trying, whatever, this is going to happen. You're actually going to get a nice little blessing where you can put some money towards this project, okay? And it's not going to dip into the finances if they've been low, things of that nature. But you and your partner are actually coming into alignment over the weekend about this project and where you guys want to go to the next step. There's a lot of teamwork, all right? There is nervousness, and I think it's just because, honestly, both of you guys are going like, oh my gosh, this is big. Like, we're embarking on, like, big. This isn't, oh, let's paint the house this weekend. No. Okay? No. So, that is what I have for you couples. Teamwork, coming together, collaboration. What about you singles? Singles, you're actually going to meet somebody in the workplace. I love it. So, some of you guys are in a situationship or talking, Cappies. This individual actually is in the workplace, but they're nervous. I feel like this person actually just recently separated from a long-term situation. And so they're kind of easing back into the dating situation, but they're taking it slow and steady. I actually see you guys possibly going out for some coffee or just, nothing like, there ain't going to be no night moves. Okay, I'm just going to call it what it is. This person is not ready for that type of situationship, but they want to explore options in the sense of like they're interested in you. They actually find you very attractive. They like your personality, but they're nervous because they're still in the process of healing and growing. Okay, so you guys are actually, if you get invited or you are curious about going out with somebody this weekend, I really feel like they're going to take the chance. They're really going to take the chance, but it's not going to be a slow moving pace. It's going to be enjoyable. There's nothing wrong with just being basic enjoyable. All right. Let's see what kind of energies we have for that. Actually, what kind of energies we got for this? What are some of the signs and energies, placements my Cappies need to be open and aware of? Capricorn energy, you are popping up. Water signs, big time water signs. So some of you guys are dealing with the water signs, especially when it comes to the things going on as far as the newness and your team person. Your water signs are definitely up in there for you. Gemini also came up as well. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, Cappies. I hope y'all have a good weekend, and we will totally check y'all out on Monday. I actually like doing the general couples, and then because it, you know what, it gives us a general overview. And I could probably be a faster reader, but I'm not. I think I'm pretty good. Not really. All right, so. All right, Aquarius. Thank you. I know Davina is awesome, isn't she? Love her. All right, Aquarius. I know, it's so sweet. Like, she didn't even have to do that, you know? And it's souls like her that I'm like, you know, I just love it. I just love it. Click. It just clicks. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, some of you guys are going to be planning a trip. You also got somebody on the heart space. This person could possibly be at a distance. I'm kind of feeling like it's at a distance. And it's, you know what? There's not been a ton of communication recently with you and this person. Okay? But you I'm just going to call it what it is. You want some Aquariuses. You just want them to... They just want you to bite you. Right in the ass. And in a good way. Not like, whatever. Oh my God, I cannot believe I just fucking did that. Okay. So, Aquariuses. You just wanna have fun. Okay? I don't know why I'm doing that, Aquarius. What the fuck? Okay. So, y'all are in this feisty little mood, all right? But you want this union. Some of y'all just need to be getting some lovin's, okay? I'm just going to call it what it is. Because there's been some stagnancy, okay? So, you want breakfast in the morning, okay? I'm just going to call it what it is. You want a good night, but you better damn, and not McDonald's, okay? This motherfucker, but, oh, did I really just, oh my God. Oh, I'm feisty, Aquariuses. You guys are cracking me up. Okay, so Aquariuses, there's been some stagnant energy. I can honestly say within the past like 21 days, 21's a big number for you guys too as well. 21, 12, I really feel like you guys are seeing a lot of 112s. That's a big one. So Aquariuses, you're actually on this new beginning. You're wanting to come into union with this individual or this situation, or you're just trying to have fun. Okay, I'm just gonna call it what it is. You're trying to have fun. So, I mean, every squirrel needs a nut. Every fucking squirrel needs a nut. But you are transcending. Oh my God, you got a lot to say about that. Not that many cards, my God. Because you're walking away from something or someone that you're just like, I'm not about this, or we're going to have a conversation because we are not aligning. You're stagnant, it has energy, like, cool, there's anxieties. I'm anxious too. Life has gotten in the way, but I think it's time for us to reconnect and, you know, have fun or reconnect on an intimate level because I'm trying to balance, okay? I want to grow. I want to be in this moment. I want to, you know, have fun. I want to get laid. But I feel like your person is actually, especially because this is like instant couples or situationships that popped up, not finance. So I'll do a finance one for not the general. But you're feeling blocked though too, even though that you're like ready for that. There's some of y'all that are feeling blocked, and it's because you're physically exhausted. There was a project that just happened for you guys. Okay, I'm just gonna call it what it is, Aquarius. Is you have had a lot of stress on your back. Okay, a lot of stress on your back. For all you guys joining in, if you have not heard your signs, you can actually catch the replay over on my YouTube. The link is in the bio, okay? I am on Aquarius now. My awesome moderator has checkmarked what has been done so far, okay? So, Aquariuses, you have a new beginning, but it's going to take some vulnerability and some openness. You got to let some guards down. I know that you guys have been responsible for so much, Aquariuses, and, you know, and I feel like you've given a lot to the external environment, whether it's a project, a person that you're dating, and you want some of that back. You want some of that back, okay? That's why I think I'm feeling like the intimacy. You want the touch. You want the companionship, I guess is the best way. But the first thing that popped up is you want to get fucking laid, okay? And in this couple situation, I feel like you're going to. But you're going to have to just say, I'm sorry. Like this, you're just going to have to say it. Oh, you can check my YouTube. All the replays are on my YouTube for the individuals and for the daily Twitches. I also do shorts on there as well. So anything that's pretty much on my TikTok, including my lives, goes on my YouTube. I try not to do Facebook. Ooh, but you're going to win, Aquariuses. You're going to win. I hope this is making sense. Because that like streak of not feeling, you know, up to par, or if you are overly stressed, that cycle is coming to an end. You're actually going to start really looking and collecting a lot of cups. There's also going to be another uptick in your finances, okay? So be prepared for a nice little blessing. Some of y'all could be waiting on a check, inheritance, a little bit. I don't know why I just heard like a home equity type of situation. So if some of you guys are worried about a home, or, you know, if you're going to be, why am I drawing a blank? If they're going to accept your offer, that's what it is. Because I just heard closing on a home. So if you're worried about if they're not going to accept your offer, they are actually. So be prepared. Some of y'all are actually going to be moving into a new home and doing this, growing and head into this next phase. For some of you guys, there was a project that just been had within your home or your workplace that has cost a lot of money and has taken a lot of your time, and it is finally to an end. It is about reaping the rewards and getting your booty call breakfast. Okay? All right. What do we have? And that's a lot of couple. This is not single energy, okay? This is dealing with couples and things of that nature. Let's see what we're going to do as far as career and finances, since love came up for couples in the general. Career. What do they got to look out for? Ooh, damn. All right, Aquariuses, when it's coming to career and finances, you're actually going to be calling somebody out who is a bullshitter. All right. And not in a way of like, oh, you just this and this. You're going to show them up. You're going to show them up. Like, they act like they know this and they know that. And you actually have not only a more efficient way of going through this, you're going to get recognized for this. Okay. So keep your tent protected, though. Don't let those defensive energies get the best of you. Don't, because you know what? It ain't going to do nothing, because you're heading into this queen. You're all about refilling your cups and letting things go into progression and allowing things to flow. All right? When it comes to this job, you have a wish fulfillment. There's going to be some sort of uptick or raise coming up, because your higher ups, if you have not been acknowledged yet, be prepared. There's going to be some sort of award. There's going to be some sort of recognition when it comes to your job. Okay? For some of you guys, if you're feeling like this job is not enough for you, you're actually going to be offered a different position at another location and a higher up position. If you guys are in management, they want you to go to a higher level of management. Management is screaming all over for you, Aquariuses, okay? All over. All of my links are in my link tree here on TikTok, actually. Yeah. You're going to rebalance, Aquarius says. That's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Y'all have been busting your ass for so long. And I feel like some of you guys, you literally just took a big breath of just like, it's done. The chapter has closed. Some of y'all could be dealing with some Taurus energy. You got some Aries energy. Fire signs. Oh my gosh. They are just all over the place. Ooh, look at that. Fire, fire, fire. Everywhere. Fire. So, singles. Singles. Singles, you are actually, some of y'all could run into a Sagittarius energy, and they're going to get you out of this hermit mode. Okay, that's funny, because I think for Sagittarius singles, they have the opportunity to go out with somebody. So you have a Sagittarius energy coming in that is going to kind of put you out of this hermit mode, but y'all are not going to do something like major exciting. It's really going to be like a very simple, like, hey, you want to hang out, this and that. I do see certain needs being met. Boop. Okay, release of energies, should I say. So that's kind of what I'm feeling for you, Aquarius. Is there's no really diving in deep, like, this individual, you ain't gonna send this individual to your mom's house for Thanksgiving or anything like that, at least not in the cards right now. But it's a nice lighthearted energy, and it's really, I'll just call it what it is. Y'all are both in for some fun. Fun in the sun. Hey, hey, hey. So, and that's so funny because Electric Love just came on. I love that song. All right. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Oh my God, that was great. That was great. Aquarius says, what is going on? Or not Aquarius, it's Pisces. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Get out of my head. Alright. Pisces. What is going on for my fishy fishes? What is going on for my fishy fish? Alright, Pisces. Yep, I started at Leo. I will end at Cancer. For anybody joining in, hi, I'm Twitch. I am here Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. I start, we drink our coffee, have fucked up day with makeup, you know, still in our PJs, and just getting ready for the day, man. See what our daily horoscope's about. What kind of energies are coming in? What kind of energies are going out? Some predictions along the way. I've had a mediumship or two happen, but that's just what it is. I'm me. If you like me, please like and follow me here on TikTok. If you like me more, go check out my links. I totally have a YouTube and an Instagram. All my replays are on the tube. Okay? Horoscopes, time stamped every day. So, yeah. Oh, Pisces. What the fuck? What is going on, Pisces? Why do you feel like you're not at where you want to be? Why? Why is there this 10 of cups? What's going on with the mind? What's going on with the mind space? Why do you feel like you're not collecting enough? That's why, because there's a life situation about to happen. You're about to have a whole bunch of added responsibility, and you are not sure if you are prepared for all these. You've really put yourself out of the emotional part of yourself, Pisces. Releasing anxieties, focusing on your stability, wondering if you have enough for you have enough pentacles for this next level. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of reflecting, a lot of looking back, okay? Generally today, feeling the energy for you guys. Some of y'all are having to go on the go, but you really just want to hermit and kind of just make a solitude day today. Okay, Pisces, this is something I'm really feeling for you. You're not the down fish, but you ain't the up fish either, okay? You're kind of in the middle, and it's because there's something going on with the headspace where you're like, damn, do I have enough? I need to release these anxieties. Yes, I have enough. I've checked the list 2 or 3 fucking times at this point. Why am I acting like I'm missing something? Pisces, the only thing that you are missing is patience. Okay, I'm going to call it what it is, because a lot of you Pisces have been doing action after action after action and not really being in the moment to reflecting how much you guys have actually done. The things that you have brought into fruition, the growth that you have put on in yourself, or, you know, and not only just into yourself, but also this major life event that's happening. For some of you guys, I feel like this could be a huge career shift. I feel for some of you guys, this could be a marriage, some sort of huge event that you've had to plan and put a lot of time and money into. For some of you guys as well, this can be dealing with an entrepreneurship business. Okay, so for some of you guys that are self-business people, and you're feeling like, you know, maybe productivity is slow, or there's this or that, or you could be having an overabundance and you're feeling overwhelmed. You guys are just wanting to go into this hermit mode today, okay? You just want your Snuggie and your snack is really what I'm seeing, because you're doing a lot of self-reflecting, a lot of diving into, a lot of checking, and then rechecking again. It's because you're trying to make sure that everything is in union for this. And you know what? You do have an ending coming as well, and I really honestly feel it's the ending of some of the stress and worry that you've been feeling, okay? Because there's not a walking away from this situation. You're willing to put more effort into these cups when it comes to this, all right? Because you do. You want this union. You want this balance of yourself, you know? And it's really going to be about realigning you, because you don't want to give up. This is something that you're not walking away from, okay? You're not. It's so funny. Stressed out is on. You guys are doing reflecting. Childhood issues could be coming up as well. Some of you guys could be preparing to be a parent yourself. So a lot of the past childhood traumas could be coming up. on what you do not want to do and what you do want to do. This is a growing process, though, too. You're really in this reflective state. I want to see what energies are coming up. What are the energies in the houses for Pisces today? Why are my cards all jabberwocked? What the fuck? Sorry if you see my shiny forehead. So, this is an air sign that's coming into you, and it's affecting your heart space, and it's also affecting your kind of stability in the heart space, okay? You're very unsure about this situation. You are coming up to Pisces, so you could either be dealing with another Pisces, or this is you and about that